It's no exaggeration to say that today we are facing one of the biggest crises of confidence in government and the people that run us that I've ever seen in my lifetime. We've seen over the years just too many deceptions, spin, or actually, as the words become more recently, frankly, outright lies. And just look at where we are with this Chris Pincher case. To begin with, Theresa Coffey is sent out, cabinet minister, to do the rounds, and she says, no. Number 10, the Prime Minister knew of no specific allegations, only to be contradicted directly by Downing Street within a few hours that they had been told of some specific allegations. But because Pincher was loyal to Boris Johnson, that was okay. And for a government with no moral compass, they weren't worried about that. Then we get Dominic Raab going out today saying, no, he didn't know anything about it at all, only to find out he was briefed directly in 2019 in the Foreign Office. This is a government built on lies. They think they can lie their way out of any situation. Is it any wonder that between a quarter and a third of conservative 2019 voters now think the Prime Minister is a liar? Well, he may, as David Cameron once have said, have been a grease piglet. You can never get hold of him. He always gets away. This time it can't happen. And if he stays, then the Conservatives are headed for the biggest electoral cataclysm since 1997. It might be even worse than that. People don't trust them. They've been, frankly, too dishonest, too often, for far too long. Now is the time to find out whether the party can be saved or whether it's going to be dragged down with Johnson and a bunch of college kids running number 10. If no one in that cabinet is prepared to stand down as a matter of principle, my view is they would all automatically disqualify themselves from being fit and proper to be the next leader as and when that happens, and it will happen at some point this year. So I would say, if there's going to be any hope of decency being restored, faith being restored, trust being restored, honesty and decency being restored, it needs one or more cabinet ministers today to say enough is enough. We simply can't go on. Oliver Dowden did go after the by-elections a few days ago, but the truth is he was probably on the way out as party chairman anyway. It needs someone with principle holding one of the great offices of state. Otherwise, their careers will end the same as Johnson's, and goodness knows how we ever get trust back in politics. Brexit was supposed to be about a new beginning, not just us outside the European Union, but a new kind of politics. It is now more corrupt and worse than it's ever been. A government shrouded in lies is a government that needs to go.